Okay, Jeannie, here is the process to starting the 356. You once went through this before, Jeannie, where there's a handle down there. Gas, can you point out the handle?
Yep, so there's a handle here.
And it's 3 positions?
Yep, so there's on, off, and reserve.
Okay, what's it in now?
It's on.
Okay, show me off.
Yep, off is all the way to the left.
All the way to the left, that's all.
Off, yep. And
okay, and then
straight up is reserve.
that's reserve, and
yep.
then
to the right is on.
Okay. I always like to leave it on the right.
Okay.
And I honestly don't. There's no need to close that valve off.
Okay, gotcha,
Get yourself in trouble because you can't see it clearly and wind up leaving the gas off.
Yeah.
I always leave it where it's pointing to the right on a horizontal plane, and the gas is always on.
Okay. Now, if she leaves her car for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month,
fine.
no problem.
No problem.
All right.
No.
Now the gas pump, there was a primer pump,
Yeah,
which is down underneath here.
So we installed a little electric primer pump, which is right here. It's a factory switch. It looks like some of the other switches on the dash.
Sure.
So if you're not sure, just look at these, and we use one of the original factory switches, so it won't look out of place. And what you do is you put the key on.
Put the key on, so those green
Yep, and then
lights
you just pull this down.
Pull
And you can actually see the light come on.
Yeah, there's
See
a
it?
light,
So there's a little
yeah.
light, so you know if it's on. You can also hear a little like
I can
buzzing
hear
sound. You hear it?
Mm-hmm.
And you leave that on for maybe about 10 or 15 seconds. What that'll do is that'll prime the system, fill the bowls and the filters.
So about 15 seconds.
15 seconds
Let it prime.
maximum.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be exactly 15, but 10 to 15 seconds. You leave
Okay.
that on, and then just give it a pump or two.
Pump or two on the
One or
gas
two,
pedal.
yeah, and then that's it. Make sure it's in neutral.
Make sure it's in
And,
neutral. And then just give it a little.
And then you just shut it back off.
And then shut it back
Yeah,
off. Okay.
Once you shut it off, it'll run on the mechanical pump on the end.
Okay. Now, if she left it on by mistake, forgot.
It's not going to hurt
It's not
anything.
gonna hurt it. Okay.
I don't advise it
But you
because you shouldn't. But it's not
Okay.
going to hurt anything.
That's
it's not
good.
going to flood anything.
Okay, sounds good. Another thing, Jeannie, were these side windows here. They go in and out, and I highly recommend with the Florida heat that you have them open because it creates more flow through the back of the car, and they work by that. The other little one was the fly windows and gas. The way they work again was you bring it in and it closes like this.
Yep,
So lock it, and then we'll
So that locks, and then to open, what you do is you just push on this little.
press in that.
You push on that. You rotate this, and you just push
and
the
then
glass out. Yep. And you rotate it.
Okay.
These work really nice too. They make a big difference.
Yep. So this actually presses in.
Correct.
All right, good.
And
That's
to,
how you
to
do it.
close it. You just 2 hands. You have one here, you do that,
Yeah.
and then you just lock it.
Mhm.
And then to
Okay.
open it again, you push this. You
All
rotate
right.
this.
Gas, there was one more thing on that.
Sure.
When you bring it shut,
Yep.
lock it,
Yep.
and then you said you can twist this to maybe lock that so it doesn't press, like a child
Yeah,
proof.
right, exactly. So you turn
All right.
once it's locked, you just turn this to the right.
Right.
So it's
So
locked.
if it's not moving, most likely it's probably locked.
Correct,
So
it's
you
locked.
have to go like this with it.
Yep. And there's little mirrors on here to
Yeah,
help you
that
turn.
makes sense. Okay, so we'll open that back up. Let's see,
Now
down.
you have to push the
Oh
button.
yeah, push the button.
Yep.
To
Push the
do
button.
two-hand job.
Yep.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to come around. Hopefully that helps a little bit.